It's a follow-up video. If you're having trouble with your cuckoo coming out of the door, there's just a few possible things that it could be. This is a BADUF movement, and the distance that your clock comes out of the door has got to do with this lever right here. It only goes so far. So if this lever is not going down into these slots, then the clock needs to be cleaned. This shaft only goes so far. And again, in the other videos, if your cuckoo's not going back in the door, it's because the shaft, these tabs are either too tight or too loose, and the spring is not connected to give it that action. Once this goes back, you get that action, but this stops it if I go too far, because that's the way it was designed. On a regular movement, which is this, your distance for the bird to come out has got to do with this lever right here. That this tab here only goes so far. It hits the plate here, and then it hits this piece here. So if your cuckoo is not coming out, more than likely it's dirty, or there's a bent tab on this lever here that's not pushing the door, that's not pushing this tab here to allow the cuckoo to come out. More than likely it's dirty. And again, if this bird post is too tight on these tabs, here it's not, but if it's too tight, your bird will catch and will not go back in, and it might have trouble coming out of the door. Plus the wire. If the wire is too short, it only pushes the door open so far. This is the bird. When it comes out, if this wire is too short, it's not going to allow the door to open all the way. So this wire that attaches to the door has to be long enough so it opens up the door, but you don't want the door to open more than 3/4 of the way. If it opens more than 3/4 of the way, it possibly will not shut when the bird comes back in. It all depends on how much tension you have. Again, and the last possible case is the bird post wire could be bent. If it's bent back to the right, as you're looking here, your bird is not going to be able to go that far out because the post is bent. You might have to straighten up the bird post if the bird is not coming out far enough. I hope this video helps. Please hit the subscribe button. God bless.